Продолжаем проходить Kingdom Come. Так. Куда-то нам идти-то? Так, эти задания закончились. Значит, сюжет надо выполнять. Падение на дороге. Может сразиться? Нет, не стоит. Вот. И прибыли в город. Ну давай уже, загружайся. Что так долго-то, я не понимаю. Любит эта игра грузиться. Бесконечная. О, наконец-то. Загрузилась. Не прошло и года. На быстрое путешествие. Но это и так понятно. Все. Быстрое путешествие. Куда идешь?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
К пану он
I'm
идет.
going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? What makes you think he'll
Нечему
see?
надо дать. Я кузнец пана Рацига. Пропусти, тебе гроши нужны. Мне надо рассказать пану Рацигу, что стало с его мечом. А если я скажу, я кузнец пана Рацига? Ну-ка.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
Ага. Ну ладно.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty.
Короче, ему хочет
Mine
меч,
is to
про
tell
меч
Sir Radzig what
рассказать,
happened to the sword he
который потерял, да?
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Мгм. Тут у вас можно и поспать, и сохранить игру, да? Да блин. Да барбос мешается, не дает действие нажать. Ложись, часик надо поспать. Ой, так уже сейчас ночь будет и так. Уже вечереет. Может, тогда до утра поспать можно будет? Ох, 10 часов спать. Хотя в 5 утра еще все закрыто. А больше он спать, наверное, не может. Уже это максимум. Ой, крендель портится, надо все это продавать. И тут на службу к пану. Интересно, сейчас можно утром или надо до рассвета ждать? А нет, они стоят, наверное, можно и сейчас.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
Индра, кузнец.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad?
Я думаю,
We
тебе
thought you were done
конец.
for.
Я иду повидаться с паном. На меня напали разбойники в Скалице. Прости, я иду повидаться с паном. Можешь рассказать ему про разбойников?
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you would be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratime. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
Ничего-то
No.
нету.
Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Так еще можно с вами поговорить? А с тобой? Не только с этим? Ну-ка, что еще скажете?
God be with you.
Ну и чё?
And another thing.
А, ну
What
это...
about our Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush gave him the whole of
А, ну это все, короче, проскипаем. Это просто
How do you like Ratai?
одно и то же тут, короче.
It's well fortified.
Ага, как дела у беженцев? Ну это все просто
me and
для
the rest of Sir
красноречия.
Radic's men are-
Проскипать надо, пропустить по-быстрому.
How do you like the new cap?
It's a fine plate.
Have you heard anything?
I heard that.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Так куда там? Здесь вот? Или не сюда? Может, надо выше идти? Надеюсь, сюда можно? О. Можно. И чё будет, блин? Чё опять загрузка-то началась? Если бы вторая часть вышла, надеюсь, бы в ней столько загрузок не будет больше.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. The Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir, I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and the dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Вот такая вот заставочка. На службу он, короче, решил к пану идти. Ну а теперь будет им что делать? Обучаться фехтованию и стрельбе из лука. Опа. Что там уже? Время-то сколько? Так, где тут карта? На карте надо смотреть время. А нет, тут здесь вот. 7:34 утра. Турнир вратарь. Ну, на турнир, чтобы идти, надо хотя бы, чтобы характеристики наполовину были развиты. Там сила, выносливость, ловкость. А с такими характеристиками на турнире делать нечего. Так, а какие у меня там задания сейчас? Что нужно делать? Так, ага, мне нужно отправиться к сотнику Бернольду. Ага. Ну, понятно. Сначала надо к аптекарю зайти и занести ему 50 грошей. Где тут аптекарь? А, вон он. Дальнее здание. Так, закрыто еще. Ну ё-моё, а. Чё у тебя все закрыто-то? Открывай давай дверь. Ладно, пойду. Потом отдам ему, короче, эти гроши. Пойду тогда тренироваться. Фехтованию. Вон уже и тренировочный лагерь, где надо тренироваться. Сколько у меня? Живучесть троечка, ловкость троечка, сила пятерка.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Зайти днем. Значит, надо подождать, может, часик. Ну-ка, он в 9 утра, надеюсь, придет. Чё, вот он пришел, да? Ну что, начнем?
God be with you.
Да прибудет, да прибудет. Ладно,
Can I ask
давай-ка его проскипаем. Вот
what
это
kind of a
все.
lord?
I can't go.
What do you think of?
По-быстрому.
What's young lord?
He'll be the governor.
What's life like?
Well, Sigismund.
What will become?
I'd like to.
Perkstein.
It'll be even.
Do you know who those?
They call them.
Thank you. I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Да, это он самый. Или сказать, я не мальчишка. Ну ладно. Надо быть, хоть пускай хотя в какой-то, конечно, он мальчишка, ему, наверное, и 20 лет еще нет. Хотя если так скажешь, что... Ладно, я не мальчишка, ладно, во.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you've seen. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll
Ну, давай
start with
начнем.
something simple.
Повторная практика не помешает. С самых азов. Я уже кое-что знаю. Давайте начнем все посложнее. Не, лучше с азов. Дополнительная тренировка лишней не будет.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Take care now.
Ну что, меч доставай.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Ага. Двигаться. Ну понятно. Двигаться это несложно. Что там? Это легко. Вперед, назад, вправо, влево. Что, все?
Right, good. Now try attacking.
Атаковать.
Got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Давай.
Good. Very good. Nice. Ah, that's it. Not bad.
Все.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
Давай.
Well done. Good. Not bad.
Че?
That will do.
Так.
Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend
Давай
off.
противнику
You mustn't
время
give your
опомниться.
opponent time to
Что
react.
несколько ударов быстрых нужно
String your
делать.
strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. All right. What's going on?
Ага. Ладно.
Not
Так.
bad. Ah, that's it.
Все, получилось.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. All right. Very good. Not like that.
Не успел реагировать.
Ah, that's it.
Давай.
Well done.
Ну блин.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Ну да. Вряд ли у меня есть шансы хоть что-то сделать ему.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
ты. Меня уже даже ранило деревянным мечом. Это странно.
Fine. That's enough. My work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. All right. All right. Nice. Nice. Very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon or attack, and I'll show you. Ow. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. That's it. Ow. Good. Not bad. All right.
Пока все просто.
Nice. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow. Good. That's it. Not bad. Ow. Not bad. Nice.
Я же нажал. Все правильно.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. Bring you here.
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Я должен атаковать.
Move quickly. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Ну, что-то не успел. Ну-ка
No,
еще
that's
раз.
not it.
А может мне надо...
Not like that.
Давай, давай еще разок. Вот так вот.
Very good. Not like that.
Может надо два раза на кнопку нажимать? И нет.
Wrong.
Чё?
No, again.
Ну-ка давай, ты.
All right.
Ну-ка еще разок.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Very good. Well done. Nice.
Блин, ну сейчас...
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Nice. Good. No, not like that.
Yeah.
No, again. Wrong. Again. Well done. Not bad. Wrong.
Не всегда...
Wrong. Damn it.
Ё-моё.
Wrong. Good.
А все что
Well
ли?
now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. I can teach you archery. Come with me.
Так, что он прокачать-то можно? Вроде что-то я прокачал, бой. А, бой мечом. Оружие длинный меч. Оружие короткий меч. Рубящий. Вот это прокачаем. А здесь у нас что-нибудь прокачал. Сила также, вот ловкость, живучесть. Не знаю, прокачалось, не прокачалось еще. Бой мечом вроде много прокачался. Ведение боя. Защита. Так игра сохранилась. Вроде сохранилась. Это хорошо. Ладно, на стрельбище вроде надо идти. О, еще раз сохранено. Турнир в Ротае. И что ты грузишься-то, а?
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in position.
Наручи.
bit of choice of a night, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of
Что, уже
fire.
можно стрелять?
But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
Yep.
Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm
Они там
gun.
болтают,
Once you've
а?
mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Чё? Задание выполнено?
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Да. Какой-то он
Calm down, boy.
агрессивный,
Keep in
этот
mind who you're
Индрожи.
talking to.
A braggart who was born with a
Мог бы
silver
внимания не
spoon in his
обращать, это же пан.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself,
Начальство
then let him
ругает, а ты
try.
просто терпишь и не
Do you
обращаешь
think you can beat
внимания.
me? Well,
Смысл
Anytime.
ставить
very
из
well.
себя и лезть.
If you
Я только
defeat me,
только
I'll
проблемы
give you my
бывают.
bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Так, чё? А, по стрелушке снова. Из лука по стрелушке. И обязательно нужна загрузка. Как же без этого? Сколько? 13 очков набрал. Все, стрелы кончились. Что, я могу еще раз стрелять? Но у меня все равно уже бессмысленно, да? Ну что, выиграл я?
I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Ух ты, блин. А, легко, изи.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Best years are behind it anyway.
Еще с ним поговорить еще можно?
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
Надеюсь, что так. А не надо было меня вызывать. Ладно, надеюсь, что так.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Турнир еще не начался у них. Пойдем-ка попрыгаем, распрыжку подготовим, покачаем живучесть таким вот образом. Ладно, хорош прыгать. Да это слишком долго так прыгать, конечно. Он сейчас... Лекарь-то, надеюсь, уже открылся этот. Как он там, аптекарь. Сейчас у него там белладонну сделаем. И потом шнапс приготовим. Давай, давай. Беги. Занимайся спортом. Качай себе живучесть. И плюс потом скорость бега тоже увеличится. О, пошел в магазин и передумал. О, открыто сейчас. Ну давай поговорим с тобой.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the
Да, ну
priest.
сейчас со мной все хорошо.
I'm feeling as good as new.
Oh, glad to hear it.
Кто можно учить? Ага, насчет долга.
About that debt.
Ага. Мне нужно, я заплачу. Заплатить ему 50 монет. У меня 684.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honor. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Так, чё? Давай вот это проскипаем побыстрее. А, тут всего только одну можно.
What's life like?
Life is good.
Так, понятно. Так. Кто может научить мне чтению?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
Ага, давай-ка мы теперь... Как насчет поторговать? Так. Игра сохранена, понятно. Так. Оружие. Доспехи. А продать ему что можно? В принципе, продать ему можно все что угодно, да? Что у меня тут есть лишнего? Крестьянский лук. Крестьянский лук это 37. А это охотничий лук пана. Его, в принципе, он получше. Вот этот крестьянский лук тогда продадим. Так, а тут что можно продать? Вот это продадим. Так, из пищи крендели эти, они уже все равно плохие. Так. Иное. Ну а пока что все. Так, купить. Что там? А, белладонну я хотел купить. Так, где тут белладонна? Ну, крапиву смысла покупать нету. А вот белладонна, 5 штук. Ну давай возьмем. Ты получишь 30. Ну что, торговаться, да? Корзина.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Давай за 34.
Aye, for that amount I can be
Надо
persuaded.
было больше просить, ну ладно. Так, у меня тут крапива. Тут есть крапива, в принципе, можно надо немножко собрать. Ну, надеюсь, все хватит пока крапивы. Вот заходим сюда. Тут можно делать снадобье. Спасительный шнапс. А, вино нужно. А, ну все понятно. Дальше я помню. Вион это вино. Так, спиртное, масло, вино. Вода, вот вино. Так, белладонна и крапива. Сначала берем одну крапиву. Кладем ее в котел. Включаем огонь. Берем 2 белладонны. Кладем ее в маленькую тарелочку. Вот сюда. И вторую белладонну берем. И сюда тоже кладем ее. Делаем еще включение котла еще один раз. И эту белладонну измельчаем. Так. И потом кладем ее в котел. Высыпаем вот сюда. И еще раз одно включение огня делаем. Теперь берем пузырек под зелье. Закончить снадобье. И наливаем зелье из котла. Вроде все правильно сделал. Ты приготовил спасительный шнапс. Ну и еще один сделаем. В принципе. У меня пока есть ресурс. По-быстрому. Вот и все. Закончить снадобье. О, даже знамя алхимии прокачалось. Ну все. Собакин, отойди. Блин. Хотела его прыгнуть и упал. Так. Ага, понятно. Идти к этому Рихтарту, да? Так. Это вроде суда. Он должен быть... А, вот он.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Давай сначала этот поскипаем, что тут скажешь.
What kind of...
Young sir,
А вот это, как
It's life
называют,
like,
врата и...
this is a...
How do the...
I know they got...
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Может на меня положиться, с чего бы им меня слушать? Вот, с чего бы им меня слушать?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Пан Ян вызвал меня на поединок. Пан вызвал меня на поединок.
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Что здесь происходит?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me. Good luck to you.
И чё? Он мне какую-нибудь монетку дал хоть? Я не помню, сколько мне было денег-то. Блин, игра вылетела. Ну ладно, тогда серию надо будет заканчивать.